Wait, did you go to jail for this?
No. Because it was consensual.
What do you mean it was consensual?
A beating isn't consensual. What fucking state? This is Ohio?
Yeah, stop kink shaming, Corey. Your virtue signaling's over.
Wait, please, I really want to understand.
No, because he and I had an agreement. He and I had an agreement that we're going to act like men. We're going to handle shit like men. And if there's any problem between us, we're going to handle it physically like men.
Wait,
we had an agreement.
Is this about you and Clark?
Cool. And in Ohio law, does it actually say that if you make a verbal agreement, you can beat the shit out of another human being?
With a hammer.
As long as they don't
die
hammer.
in
a few days.
No, that's not a law here. I live in Ohio, and this is not a law here. This is not something people normally do that are sane.
Even in Texas, you can't use a fucking weapon. So, like, clearly this is either bullshit or you committed a crime.
In what states are hammers considered fucking weapons?
Wait, so did he get a weapon too?
So let me explain. Whenever we had a disagreement, this is how we did it. Whenever
race to the hammer handle.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Oh, that makes it better. Got it. So you understand that's still assault, right?
If we're both playing the game, we both agree with it. It's not.
No, it is like legally.
It's like wrestling.
Wait. Let's get the logistics out of the way because I'm really curious. So, was the hammer like set in the middle of the room and you did like a dash to it, or?
No, it had no head on it. It was just a hammer. It was just a handle.
Well, what did you? Wait, did you guys like rush to it in the middle of the room, or who?
How it was is that we would leave it around, and if an argument ever came up to which we were disrespecting each other, the presence of the hammer handle and it being closer was actually a sort of police enforcer that made us be reasonable.
It was like
I'm just imagining that they lived in like this apartment that just contained one hammer handle, and that's all there was.
Like one that just has a drawer where he just keeps one hidden there.
Dangling by the ceiling by a thread or something.
This is what I'm attempting to communicate to you people. Crazy people like me are real.
Did he ever get to the hammer handle before you?
Yes.
Wow.
But I took it from him because I know MMA.
Wait.
Oh no! Stop.
Oh wait. So the handle hammer was just a red herring because you never needed it to beat his ass in the first place.
No, the idea behind it is whoever gets it, the other person can take it if they get it. That's what it was.
You have a tap out shirt, don't you? You 100% have a tap out shirt.
You're just making up rules as you go and how this works. This is
Corey,
bullshit.
he has affliction apparel.
Hold on. Let me explain something.
My God, yes.
I don't
100%, Zach.
I only have rules with my friends. I don't have rules with you.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wait,
you
is that a rule?
Rules, but also have rules with your friends.
Is that a rule though?
I have rules with my friend.
Do you not have rules as a rule?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the contradiction.
It's like every rule has at least one exception, and the exception to this rule is that there's no exception to this rule.
Look, I'm gonna accept the contradiction. I'm gonna accept the contradiction.
Yeah.
Rule number 1: there are no rules. Rule number 2: this is a shoes off household, so if you could please,
Yeah.
There are two types of people in this world. People that can finish lists.
The hammer handle.
What was this all started? Like, was this about you and Clark, Sacred?
I don't know.
No, that was like 20 minutes ago, man.
Very funny, RH. I got that.
Thank you.
Well,
hey, did anybody else get my very intelligent joke? You have to be an owl wearing a graduation cap to get that.
Yeah, that's like Rick and Morty writing.
You know what, Zach, you guys didn't let me finish my joke with how he would, beat him earlier, so I don't know if I really need to appreciate your shit.
that's because your jokes aren't funny, Corey.
Yeah.
Leave it to the goat.
Oh, take a hammer handle up the ass.
Wait, Corey, do you own a doghouse?
Yes.
Do you want a doghouse?
Do you own?
No.
You're one of them gays.
Hey, Sacred, do you have any pets? Do you have any pets, Sacred?
I used to.
You don't Billy beat that shit with the hammer handle.
Yes.
Actually, Sacred, you can confirm this is true. One time, Sacred told me that they had a Great Dane growing up. They have a life expectancy of 8 years, but with a careful diet and exercise, they knocked it down to 3 years.
No, I'd never owned a Great Dane. I owned an Australian Shepherd.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Zach, moron.
It was an Australian Shepherd that he said, but the rest of the story is true.
Sure.
Tell us about that dog. I want to know more about it.
I have a quick question. Don't you think that in order to practice sparring, you need to have a respectable sparring partner. Like if you and I were to spar with each other.
I'll tell you why. So when I was competing back in the 90s, because I used to kickbox. So when you're doing sparring, one of the things about it is that you do something called percentages. So you percentage on somebody like 50%, you percentage somebody at 70%, you percentage somebody at 80%. But if someone hits you suddenly out of nowhere hard, you tee off on them and back and make them regret it, because it's the ability to hit harder than the other person and to smash them that makes that police.
Okay, but you would agree you don't want to be the first. You don't want to be the person.
No, you don't want to be that guy. No, you always want to go into it. You want to be respectful. But here's what it is.
But you said always
exactly.
Just now.
But in that case, to give you my honest feedback, if I were to try and spar with you, even intellectually, I get the sense that you're going to push over that percentage really preemptively, and it makes me not really want to train with you. It's not because I'm scared of you, right? It's because...
So that made a lot of sense to me, and you spoke to my heart there. So let me back up. If that's
okay.
If that's how I'm making you feel, I don't want you to feel that way.
Wait, W.
I want you to also feel comfortable, bro. I want you. So the fact you feel like you're getting dogpiled or whatever, I want to communicate to you that this is, I think, more of a sparring match than you realized, and there's honor in taking the L's, not necessarily going straight to the violence thing, because that's ultimately what this arena is. That's what this arena is. These guys are taking jabs at you to test you in a sparring arena. Like,
I just want to know all about this.
Hold on. This is what it is. I can respect all of you. I'm going to hurt Clark, and that's real. Okay? Clark is a malignant narcissist to a psychopath.
Or he's acting like one to troll everybody.
That's exactly what psychopaths do.
I'll introduce that.
There's something called psychopaths suffer. They have something called sadistic supply. Narcissists require narcissistic supply, which is attention. But someone who's a malignant narcissist or a psychopath,
you don't say.
Narcissist now separately. Now, someone who's suffering from low-grade malignant narcissism or low-grade psychopathy, they require a second-order form of supply, which is called sadistic supply.
Wait, does malignant narcissism? Is that what you said?
Malignant narcissists and psycho.
Does the existence of malignant narcissists imply the existence of carcinogenical narcissists?
I don't know what that is. But let's come back.
Technically, Zach could be a benign narcissist, not
because
it's already malignant.
Oh,
in this particular instance, if somebody
what's
has
ligma?
So this is what I'm trying to say. The primary way of how to actually identify someone with psychopathy online is that they are pathological and compulsive trolls. And the reason being...
Oh, you don't think it's maybe problematic for someone who's untrained in this to try and psychoanalyze an individual online after having never met them?
Get him out of here!
I went to training. I'm trained.
Trained in this, Corey. Come on.
I'm sorry. I forgot he's trained. My bad.
Okay. So all right. So I'm going to give you an example. So
wait, you ran a train on Clark?
No, I'm not going to train. I'm going to make a.
He's gonna run a rhetorical train.
Here's what it is. When he threatens my family with death, that's drawing the line.
Okay. Yeah. One time. Yeah. No. That's that.
Was he going to use it? Was he going to use the handle of a hammer?
No. So here's the thing. When he threatens to hurt to hurt my family, that's where I draw the line. Now you're going to fucking pay. Now you have to do something.
I thought he threatened to make out with you.
No, he threatened my family with death.
Oof.
What family member did he threaten?
My immediate family. My mother.
No.
Oh. Wow, no.
Did he just say he was going to fuck your mother? Because I don't think that's a threat. I mean, when I threaten to do it, it's more of like a reward.
So, hey, Corey, let me put it this way.
Corey, listen up.
Do you want to be my friend or do you want to be my enemy?
Don't be his enemy, Corey.
Well, it depends. It depends how hot your mom is, to be honest.
That's not a true dichotomy.
So hey, Corey. Let's bear in mind. Let's bear in mind that you're a big tough guy from a good safe distance only.
Corey, yeah, you don't want to mess with this guy.
He's one of them GSDO tough guys.
Okay.
Let's just.
Wait, what's GSDO? I don't know that acronym. I need to know. What's
good
GSDO?
safe distance only.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Hey, Corey, you guys are barking up the wrong tree here. You don't want to touch.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, sir, what happened? What happened? TikTok probably kicked him. Sir, obviously I'm going to be in the tree. I mean, I can only be a big guy from a distance, and a tree's pretty distant.
He left.
Corey, look what you've done!
Someone invite him back here.
Corey.
I feel like I was... Yeah, what's up?
I'm the
you
only
ruined it.
mod in here. I don't have any mods.
Can I be your one and only mod?
Can I be your second one and only mod?
No.
Can me and Zach? Why?
Can someone reshare the?
No mods. Because I'm freestyle. You guys don't want to. You don't want to mod.
I was confirming whether or not he was actually threatened. All I was saying is that sometimes...
I'm going to talk about Ukraine and virtue signal about this and that. Oh, diagnosing people. Whoa.
Yeah. You can't diagnose somebody over the internet. I read it on the internet that you can't do that.
I hate you.
You guys have to understand, I did this because of my feelings. My feelings are very fragile.
Dude,
and if my feelings are hurt, that's worse than getting punched in the mouth.
When Logic,
You know what, guys?
when Logic got him to break character and say, you know what, that spoke to my heart. I was like, W. And then he said, but all you guys are my friends, but I'm going to hurt Clark.
Okay, wait.
Was
that a character or was that guy for real?
That guy's for real.
No, that guy, that is him 100%
That's a real
of the
person.
time.
He's 100% who he is.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. I would suggest going on his page, and specifically there is a video of him attempting a spin kick.
Oh, yeah.
We know all about that one.
And it's beautifully executed.
That's one of my
It
favorite
is-
videos of him.
Terrible.
No, it's not, Michaela. It's great. And so is
Michaela,
the
like
website.
this,
He was demonstrating how not to do a spinning kick. Also, is the
I am very familiar. I have been in his lives a couple of times because he claims to be a follower of Bahia. And he does not like to argue with women. He always shuts down his lives as soon as he figures out that.
Wait, are you also
enter-
are you also irrational?
Am I also irrational?
Yeah, like the Bahia thing.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
fuck no.
I'm a mod.
No, I'm just familiar. I'm familiar with it, and he says Bahia, like the drink.
Yeah.
Michaela,
Every time he says
question.
it, I always accuse him of saying that he's bi.
Blast.
Guys,
What is
the real question... Guys, the real...
I think there is a smidgen of internalized homophobia because he does wear a wallet chain in the year of our Lord 2020.
Corey, are you going to tell her?
I think you
Does
guys
anybody know what the real
I'm
question
a
is?
Baja Blast.
I have a question real quick.
What's the
So,
real question?
Do you guys...
Anybody know?
So, does he have any videos of him with a hammer handle? Because I'm really curious about
Yes,
his
he
skills
does.
there. Like...
It's him, and it says
Those
1 a.m.
websites are not safe for work.
It's him at 1 a.m. and the caption is, "If you smelled my hand right now, you'd be embarrassed."
We need to get a camera on this guy. We need to just see what's going on over there.
He is actually, I think, he has admitted to being on the spectrum, but I do think he is experiencing spiritual psychosis.
Wait, no, don't be on my spectrum. No, I don't.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm fascinated by that.
Oh, so Michaela can diagnose Corey, but Sacred can't?
Yeah.
No, I'm not diagnosing.
Yeah,
Corey,
you
I'm
are.
saying
Yeah, you are.
Wow.
I didn't
Wow.
say
Okay,
that.
Wait,
Michaela, I get it.
Wait,
I get it,
for
Michaela.
everybody
Wow,
listening.
Michaela.
Deathless.
For
You know,
everybody,
Michaela,
for
I
everybody
thought we
listening
were
on the
better than
recording,
this.
I read
Okay.
Michaela's bio and it said certified RN, so that was an
Yes.
actual diagnosis.
For
Can we
sure.
tell him? Can we tell him you want to talk
In
to him?
all fairness, Rasul just said that wallet chains are cool.
Don't
so
talk
that's
shit
an
about Rasul. He's
indication.
my favorite mod.
Wait, I have an idea.
Rasul's a mod? And me and Zach
Wait,
are?
I have an idea. Michaela, can we tell him you want to talk to him to get him back here?
I don't think that
Sacred's
he
gay.
will.
You.
He does. He really does not like me because. Well, it's mostly so.
Did you threaten-
My hyperfixation is etymology, and he
Wait, like
uses
this-
a lot of big words, and he doesn't know the definition of them. And
What does that have to do with studying bugs?
not etymology, etymology. You
Man,
mind tone.
That hyperfixation sounds like it would be very, very, very tedious.
I got a good idea.
I probably am. I'm a delight.
Wait, that's a self-diagnosis. Definitely can't do that.
Yes, I can. I can be. I self-diagnosed. I am a delight.
Oh, God damn it! Who let Derek gun up? Get this guy out of here! Get him out of here!
Wait,
Logic!
why do you have?
Derek
Don't have any mods.
Why do you have?
You know what? I think.
Why do you have?
I think
Why do you have? Why do you have Kai doing brown face as your profile picture?
Will someone message Sacred and say Durgan will talk to him?
Yeah, sir. How about you do that?
Tell him.
Season, look, can somebody just message Sacred and...
You want to know how to get him in your live? Is tell him there's a hot hijabi.
No, so I'm just...
I tried to offer him a
so sad.
hot hand job before. He didn't accept it.
No, see, it's even worse. I
Hijabi.
missed the greatest opportunity. I missed the greatest opportunity with him because I was running one of my Terraflies one time and he requested up and I'm like, oh my god, I would love to see what this man thinks about politics.
I don't think tarot
That would
cards
be the
actually work.
greatest-
I think if somebody does a tarot reading on you, it doesn't tell you anything about your future.
I hate you so goddamn much.
I said what I wanted to say. I'm gonna drop and go eat.
Yeah,
lunch.
we don't need the meta, okay?
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye, little girl, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming out. You're welcome anytime.
Is she running?
You know
She's running like a track star.
you know what we actually should do?
Oh, God
Wait.
damn it, now it's gone to hell.
Oh yeah. It was going well before.
It was going well before, but now that Wit's here, we're all gonna have to band together and just immediately start going at. It was going well before, but now that Wit's here, we're all gonna have to band together and just immediately.
All right. Get rid of Daragon, get rid of Corey, bring Deathless back up.
Look, if Deathless comes back, I will drop if he comes back.
I'll do
He's
anything.
not requesting.
I'll even say sorry about apparently saying something about his mother, even though I was simply providing clarity.
Deathless, if somehow you can hear this right now, I would do anything for you to get back.
Corey's a liar. He was really trying to rile him up. Anyway, good clip.
Talking
Good
from a
clip.
distance, Corey. I'm like,